The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harley. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Chamberlain is out there with Wallace. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. And for the Warriors, Tatum out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Doncic in at point. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Here's Jordan driving to the basket. Here's Wallace. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Booker. Back to Doncic. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Stephen Curry.
Fires the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Simons with the drive.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Warriors. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Oh, wow. Goodness.
Man.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jordan finds James from outside the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here's Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Wallace inside. Giannis is there. And the rejection by Giannis. From deep, James tries to keep it alive. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's the Warriors' ball. 6-point game. It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Simon. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Oh. The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Next team, make some noise.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Curry finds Tatum. Jokic with the screen on Simon. That shot wide open.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Left side, Jordan. He gets it in there.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Curry. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Charlotte. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Doncic. Takes it inside. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Doncic gets to Embiid. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-5 run here. And the dunk by Jordan.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Charlotte. Embiid's shot is good.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the three ball.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Simons from outside. Here's Wallace. Tries again. That one misses. The Warriors go the other way. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. A deep three from Jordan. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Wallace has got 6.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
A wide open look for Durant. Oh. Good on the triple. Chamberlain with it. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's Charlotte. They're up by 9. Stay with us as we get... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Antetokounmpo, Booker out there with Paul. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Jokic in at the center.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Jokic, and he converts the layup.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
Jordan against Booker. Jordan the pass to Simons. Jordan kicks to Simons. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Jokic.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
No good from Booker. Charlotte leading by 8. Driving in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Timeout called the Warriors. Siakam is checked in for Nikola Jokic. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positioning.
Chamberlain kicks to Simons. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Simons has got 9 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Giannis sets a screen for Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Paul, and it's sent back by Wallace. Simons has got the ball here for Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Jordan outside. And they'll get another chance. Chamberlain the pass to Jordan. Chamberlain trying to get open. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Paul surveying the floor. Booker with no one around, drills it from outside. He's got 6.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
The shot's good from Jordan.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Paul finds Siakam. Back to Paul. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Look, you gotta appreciate the cleverness of Paul. Skilled at fending off defenders and finding ways to score all the way through contact.
Jordan with the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
On the wing, Giannis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Releases from 15, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2.
And so Tatum nails them both. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Simons. Jokic grabs the miss. Morant outside and taken away by Wallace. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Charlotte holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Anfernee Simons getting it done today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. You've got Chamberlain. Wallace out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anfernee Simons. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Wallace has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Stephen Curry in for Morant. And James no good on that one. Outside Curry. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
James with the bucket.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Simons against Curry. To stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Charlotte leading by 14. The drive by Jordan.
Slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And some changes here for the Warriors. Joel Embiid comes in for Jokic. And James subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Timeout called the Warriors. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Now the pass to Booker. Embiid with the screen on Jordan. Here's Booker. Chamberlain with the block. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Embiid. Jordan with the bucket.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Pass to Embiid. Chamberlain with the block. Simons with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And here is Curry. Pass to Booker. Embiid with the screen on Jordan. Here's Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got 8.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Jordan and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Embiid with the screen on Jordan. Here's Booker. Nice to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Here's Jordan. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Simons driving the lane.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Embiid, no good. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 19-6 run. from deep LeBron. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range. Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Sinks that one from the post. He's got 12.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Embiid with the screen on Wallace. And DeRozan kicks to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. His first shot coming late, and it's sent back by Wallace. Here's James. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
James, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Charlotte running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Charlotte. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Luka Doncic. Siakam is out there with Durant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Paul in at the guard position. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Passes it to KD. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Now here's Simons. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Chamberlain, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Simons, the pass to James. Back to Simons. Driving inside. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside for Durant. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Simons against Paul. Wade on the wing. Wallace trying to break free. Wade gets the bucket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. The pass to LeBron. Now Kevin Durant. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
LeBron kicks to Simons. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Chamberlain puts up a three. And Simons is good for three. Simons has got 11 in the second half.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now an update on Michael Jordan from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Here's Doncic. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Wade outside. Over Doncic. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Slick with the rock. Wade making moves.
Paul with the ball. Wade picks him up. Screen by Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 4 this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And stolen by Siakam. LeBron outside. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
Team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Stephen Curry.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. The tray. And James pulls it down. Simons against Curry.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Siakam. High post, KD. Chamberlain with the block. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the jam by Wallace.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Siakam sets a screen for Durant. Siakam outside. No good. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you later.